It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
I think that's her mother. Oh no, Amelie? Who's Amelie?
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Okay, take a shower.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Haha, cute.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Okay, probably this. We have to go through a few cutscenes before I
You did
end
well,
this one.
Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Lindsay Wagner.
And you, Sam?
I think it's the same actress as the old
Been
lady,
10
right?
years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Amelie's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America.
Oh,
This
new
is
name.
how we'll rebuild our
Okay.
country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily
Who's that
put
girl?
together an expedition. The best of
Gwyneth
Bridges won
Paltrow.
and went west.
What's this?
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Amelie was taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Amelie's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
So, aside from BTs, they are the bad
Suicide that took
guys.
out Central Knot was one of theirs.
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
Of the world.
I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force. By men who tell them what to do. Who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me? Huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Amelie started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral
So
web.
it's a USB
Take the
thing.
Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Amelie and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
I'm guessing this
We need you.
this Musk guy
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now.
is
I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even
a
part
bad
of this
guy.
outfit. You all saw
Think so.
that. I'm not getting involved with you.
We'll
Anyone
know it
else
sooner
ever
or
again.
later, but
Wait!
don't cry, don't cry. Please don't cry. She's gorgeous, man.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Okay, we're stranded somewhere. On the beach again, I don't know where.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home.
There's this English class.
I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
to get out. Okay, leave private room. Oh my god.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. Don't care about connecting anything. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Yay! Save Amelie. Chiralium and whatnot.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.
Chirogram.
Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway,
I don't know.
all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo
not comfortable.
communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Okay, baby. Let's go, baby.
Well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal.
Let's go and
Make sure you check it
deliver
upstairs.
stuff.
Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles.
Why,
Can
Leggy?
I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
How
I don't
do you
know.
mean?
You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Free. First mission in chapter 2.
Sorry, Lisa.
Lisa?
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Can you hear me?
I mean, the Superman guy is like, okay lah.
Can you hear me?
And then this guy is like perfect. Oh, okay.
This is Di Hartman. Your
Hi.
current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. For the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Smart truck delivery way station west of Capital Knot City. Okay. Good enough. Yes. Make delivery.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Everything looks to be in good order. You're with the second team, right?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. What, they just sent you out on your own? The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years.
I
We've
bring
been
the
waiting
Cupid
for
now.
help. 3 years.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. You'd put us on the goddamn grid.
Baby, don't be scared, baby. Okay, achievement unlocked. New strat.
That way station into the Cairo network. You've put it in direct
Question.
contact with those of us back here in
Can we
Capital Knot City.
teleport?
Right. What's next?
I think that. What? This baby's dying.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good to know.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second... The guy
Okay.
expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. So what'd you bring us?
See it. Metal.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yes. New strand established. Okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Science and whatnot.
And keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Okay.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Now we're gonna save baby.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb. Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were
how's a
designed to
BB?
simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There.
We have to update BB like we update apps on our
The
phone now.
update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your
I thought
BB
already
to
changed
the womb in this
the
manner will temporarily reduce its stress level.
Classes to be
That being where it
cool.
technically belongs, of
Why
course.
is it still black?
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You
So we
should
gotta-
remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Wow,
Each one
that's
has been
cool.
physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down,
Hey.
falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam, can you see me?
How are things?
What are
right
you,
now?
John Cena?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Don't touch me.
I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Okay. Chill.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products.
Chiralium.
Irrelevant. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
What?
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
Okay. We are being ignored.